say it is good to be back.
I wonder if there's a way to set it up so it blurs the screen a little bit, like in the game, like if that's an option.
There might be, but that's...
Yeah, I'm not going to mess with it right now.
That's more than what I know what to do, or how to do anyway.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it now.
Okay, I got the upper levels. I've got to get...
I do like that I can pass the mouse over it and I can be like, hey, right here, that's you. And people could actually see it.
Yeah, we could use the mouse intelligently.
Or to get like a mouse icon that looks like a butt and just be like, butt. You know, abuse the power. Baron v. Creepy.
Okay, it's hammer time. Oh, we got one of these assholes.
Hello. I'm Slender Thing. Slenderstein. Was it casting a PE?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that. You haven't given an opportunity to do anything. Okay, there it was. So this is what happens when, like, I suggested earlier, or last stream. Why don't they just take mitochondria from her and just, like, try to put it in other people? Because shit like this happens. They mutate.
It does. There's more to it than that, but yeah, that's definitely happening.
Oh, because no one else has the antibodies that keep the mitochondria in check.
Wouldn't be antibodies.
Well, no, but her cells don't take shit from the mitochondria.
Right.
Okay, that's right. I forgot about that.
We opened the underground parking route.
They have parking. Can they validate our parking?
Can, but the question is will.
Oh, those bastards. Man, you're really fucking it up with a shotgun.
Yeah, he can heal himself if allowed.
Oh, speaking of guns. No,
Oh, cool.
I hooked up lethal enforcer guns to Parasite Eve, and we're gonna... No, I can't do that. That'd be cool. That'd be cool as shit.
It would.
I feel like if we emulated those, it would just be a mouse click, wouldn't it? Just like ting, 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 ting. But no, I took a break from Monster Hunter Rise, because I was playing the shit out of it, and I didn't want to get burned out. They got a few updates out, and I got back into it, and I have I don't know if I showed you or not, my Juggernaut armor that I make in every fucking game. Max out my health, max out my defense, have Divine Blessing, and like Part Breaker, and like Weakness Exploit.
Well, I know that it's varied a little bit. Because the skills vary on which armor they're on between games, it's looked a little different every time.
Yeah, well, with layered armor, you can look however you want. But yeah, I usually go for that setup, and I have it now. But I've decided I want to make ranged weapon armor. Light bowgun, heavy bowgun, bow. And I've almost got every piece I need for max evade window, max evade extender, and spare shot, which will make 50% chance that I don't use up ammo per shot.
Ooh.
And it is, I think it's 50. I remember, like, the first one or two, just, it's like, don't even bother, but if you can get the third rank, it just jumps so much higher.
So, I wonder what Solid Snake would think if he came across this.
Colonel, I have to hide in this box. Box rattles.
So you can't get the actual garage open.
So you don't know where it leads to.
Or the tunnel yet.
You find out it actually leads to Mist headquarters. They share a parking garage.
Geography's not that fucked up. Then you can go from a tunnel to dry field in here is fucked up with geography, but not... It's not that
Dark
bad.
Souls level?
Right. Not Dark Souls 2 level, I should say. It's a door with a handle. No good. It won't budge.
It won't open.
It seems to be locked. Remember that door. And when things have hit the fan, go there. You'll save Pierce.
Ah.
He's hiding there.
Are we gonna be able to beat this tonight? Oh, we're not even in the Neo Arc area yet, are we?
No, we're not there yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this may be one of the last sessions then.
Yeah, I could probably beat this in 2 sessions without too much trouble.
Not last session ever. No. Maybe for me, but not him. No. He's gonna keep going.
He means for this game.
I'll fucking guarantee it. Talked to the Michelin guy there, and he said, "I guarantee it." Trump. Is he saying shit?
I think he is.
Sure. Take a shotgun to the face. Oh, I'm going to talk about Monster Hunter Rise a little bit longer. Sorry.
Sure.
So there is they added Teostra, and after I saw it, I had to get the Teostra light bowgun. Do you remember the old, like, early gun use period? Maybe I don't know if it's a medieval Renaissance. I don't know what the era is called. But there was the cleric one that looked like they called it the pepper box.
Yes.
Teostra light bowgun is a red pepper box. Square pepper-shaped barrels. I'm like, I want. Mainly fire shotgun rounds. Oh, and they have there's shotgun ammo and spread ammo. The shotgun one is the one that interrupts and fires a few slugs. Spread fires a shit ton of like fletchets in a wide cone, and they will hit random parts of the monster multiple times. Generally, the head, and it doesn't interrupt. It's weaker damage per hit, but oh man, you get a few crits in. It pays for itself. I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize.
It's more or less fletchet rounds, and I fucking love it. What is that over there?
It's another one.
Oh! For some reason I keep thinking their natural color is purple, and I'm like, wait, there's a brown one over there. Is he like gold? Does he drop money? He's gonna try to run away from you. You're gonna want to kill him.
Okay, good. The intro took place.
Listen to your pal, Joker.
Looking cool, Joker!
Thanks, fellas. I never realized till I started doing that voice one time. He sounds like Shigaraki from My Hero Academia.
Really?
Oh, I can't stand All Might. It's like it's very similar. Un momento. What the hell was that?
That was the weird torso and head thing.
I look away for 1 second and you encounter a ghost from Fatal Frame.
I must be sitting in the bathroom.
My baby.
My arms. My legs. My Lanta.
My Lanta. Wasn't that one of the ones that was just their slogan? Was
Yes.
that they said it with a deep voice?
That was it. 0 effort commercials.
Hot Pockets.
More of them.
You'll get caught up in the Hot Pockets. No, wait, that was Crossfire. Yeah. I've never had a good Hot Pocket. It's been like, the bread is good, the sauce is good, the meat is absent.
Looking back, even though there were some times I was really glad I ate a Hot Pocket when I was a kid, they weren't good.
You used to eat them all the time. You ate them like I still eat Totino's party pizzas.
Yeah, then I just stopped. I don't know if I changed or they changed, or maybe we both changed. It was over.
I'm almost willing to bet. You know what? Both of them are pretty accurate. Your taste buds change as you grow up. That's science. How do I get Baron to agree with me? Just say that's science, and he'll just nod his head.
No.
No.
It's no guarantee.
It's not a guarantee. Because he'll just be like, no, that's Magic the Gathering. Like the consistency of Magic. Well, finished that early. I had to, because I got to be up at 5 in the morning, so I cannot have this later than now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. We don't have to end early. We can go all the way to 10 o'clock.
Alright, so
we both know my sleep schedule is shit. 4 to 5 hours is my happy spot. Ah!
It's those damn worms again.
It's like someone off screen. It's just like, it's a really weak t-shirt cannon. There's like thump, thump. Alright, that's all the air we get. Starts hand pumping it.
Yeah, hand pumping.
Hand pumping.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Real arc welding. Are we welding anything, or is it just because there's so much metal around here?
Oh, we're metal, alright.
I was about to say, oh, it's a play on words, but I was going to shorten it and go, oh, it's a POW.
It's a prisoner of war?
Yeah, I stopped myself, okay? I let you in on the thought process. Wow, did it knock the gun away?
It did.
And you still fired the shot. Action movie. Grub. Total grub call. I can't think of any action movies that even sound like Grub. Grub Squad. I think that was a comedy. Mod Squad?
Kid show.
Really? No. It was a live action action movie. Action comedy. I think it was a bunch of like bunch of parolees like playing detectives? I don't remember. It's been so old. It's been so old. That little thing on the right kind of looks like one of those like old-timey water fountains with a spigot.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, die trash. Wow, you just blew its head off. Man, that shotgun's really blowing my mind. Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah.
It is its intended purpose. Shotgun. God, that thing looks like it's got like a hangover so badly.
I am starting to run a little low on shotgun ammo, so I'll switch back over to
the Annihilator.
Old Reliable, as I call it.
Is it really that old?
The M4 has been around a long time.
Oh, the game's old too. It doesn't feel old, but it does. Groovy.
Okay.
I can't help but think that like, the battery strength of your hammer mod would be would have a higher load capacity if they wired it properly, because that thing's arcing.
Yeah. So, where's the monster I missed? Maybe it's near the other exit.
Oh, I see it. Oh, is it just ahead?
Yeah. I got ahead.
Where's the monster? Just ahead!
Right, so we got 2 in there, and then we got the lower levels.
I want to say something like, oh, wow, the blood looks super fake. It's like neon orange. I was like, no, that's canon. That's the mitochondria.
Yeah.
The meat goop. Didn't they say it smelled like rancid meat?
No, I think they did at one point.
still looking for that man's wife. She's in here somewhere. In the goop. Oh, are they just swimming in it?
Yeah. Or I don't know if this is regular NMC stuff.
Oh. Maybe it's rust. But that would imply that water's been there for a very long time.
It may very well have been.
It may be a nutrient-based water.
Like a broth.
Yeah. You know, just something to help, like, feed them as they swim around. Or maybe they didn't clean it and that's actually just poop mixing in.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's probably more likely. Lean like a cholo, lean like a cholo. Do you have them? Do you have those moves like Jagger? Yep, there it is. Drop dead from drug use. Just like Jagger. I'm kidding. Nothing's gonna kill that man.
So, I thought of a dumb parody song at some point. Moves like Hager.
Who's Hager?
Mike Hager, the mayor from the Final Fight series.
Is he the big buff guy?
Yes.
With like the green pants and the brown belt?
Yes, that was Hager.
The moves like Hager.
Switch the Pike back on.
You gotta respect a politician or a political figure who's just like, what are we gonna do to clean up these streets? I know what I'm doing. Going down there knocking some heads together. Oh, it's so cute. Oh.
Fuck that then.
It was just in defense mode. Wow, that thing's arm reached all the way across the hole. We saw the tip of the finger before the screen moved. Hey, Kool-Aid. Are you the man with the flan now? So I had a gentleman at work, as I was helping him with his groceries. I was like, oh, whipped honey. I've never heard of whipped honey before. Apparently it's a thing.
Yeah.
I was like, huh. And I mentioned that to him. I was like, oh, I've never heard of whipped honey. And he just kind of looks at me and he's like, so you're not into sadomasochism? And I just smiled, the knowing smile. He went, yes, you are. And he just left. And I was like, what the fuck was that?
So after you destroy the head, shoot the body and it deflates. Unless you have a shotgun, then you can just blow it all up at once.
Do you need to go through that door down there?
No, well, you did when it wasn't flooded there.
Oh, have you already been through that?
Yeah, I've already been through here before.
No, I mean like the door in the water.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Did it just drain your NP and cast Fireball?
Something like that.
Why are you flashing?
Berserk status.
Oh, does that mean you can't cast spells?
No, you can.
But...
Only offensive ones.
Oh. Do you do more damage?
Yes. But another catch.
Oh.
PE takes HP.
Oh, and you can't heal yourself.
Right.
Oh. Do you do more gun damage or just more PE damage?
I think you do more damage with both. Okay, well, that takes care of Orbit Near Arc now.
The angrier I am, the faster the bullets go!
So... head back up to the shop and refuel. And then I'm going to go in the room behind them and steal more ammo. Then head to storage, drop off some stuff, and save. Because there's no fucking save point in EO-Arc.
Really?
Well, okay, there is one save point sort of in Neo-Arc, but it's not in the area accessible from the main elevator.
It's like 10 feet away from it, but really, who's got that kind of time?
And don't forget to switch the hammer back in. So it gets recharged.
It only recharges once you have equipped?
Yes. And now for buckshot. Oh, that is so good.
About to buck these up.
I've already got a full Hydra.
Hell yeah.
Funny. So the Neo-Arc map is big.
Biggest map in the game?
Honestly, it probably is. Alright, what can I drop off here safely?
There's only really 4 areas in this game, isn't there? The tower.
The tower.
Dryfield.
Dryfield.
Arc.
Well,
or shelter.
The shelter.
And then Neo-Arc.
Yes, I lump the mines in with the shelter.
Yeah, because mines aren't that big.
Right.
It's like pre-shelter.
And you can even scroll to the mine map from the shelter. And there's a convenient elevator to B2 back here. Oh, another thing. When the shit hits the fan, the security system will be turned back on. Be sure to go check out the room where you turned it off, and you can turn it back off so it'll stay off in the end-game sequence. You will not get a chance to do so again, because entering that room will start the end-game sequence.
So you're going for like full good ending? Hey, do you read?
No, I don't, Pierce. I'm a blonde, remember?
Just confirming, you can use that lift there.
Roger.
I'll give you a lift.
Pierce, don't go there.
Shit, mic's still on. Sorry.
Hey, here's a surprise. Bill Clinton's in this game.
Was that the only voices in this game?
What is it?
A report from the mole we sent to that organization, sir.
Yes.
He's found it. How'd that blind little fucker find anything?
I see.
Unlike that.
Well, I can't turn around. I've got someone down here pleasuring me.
Destroying the target would be difficult, but there is another way.
Oh, I always like 3 ways. Are you sure?
If you would give OPD-306 permission, just in case.
D306. That SDI relic.
SDI. It's our insurance plan only.
If I must.
I mean, you don't have to.
You have permission.
If you think it's a bad idea, just say no. All right, awesome, blowing shit up. Thank you, sir.
Congress doesn't need to be involved in this, like last time. By the way, send my flowers up if you know what I mean. I got a bit more than the saxophone to tune.
Elephant. It's a rail cannon, isn't it?
That it is.
Rail cannons always seem to have a very distinct look to them.
Yeah.
Rails.
Imagine that.
Testing. Check, baby. 1, 2, 3. Hey, can you hear me?
Unfortunately.
Okay, listen up. The magnetic barrier prevents tracking beyond this point. So, good fucking luck. We believe in you. And, Aya, just remember, life insurance policy. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Bye.
So, when have I not been on my own, Pierce? I mean, Hal's backup has been so reliable.
On my own again.
The entire voice budget.
Enjoy. Oh, go ahead.
Enjoy natural environments recreated from around the world.
That sounds very similar to the actual voice.
Tropical rainforests. Coniferous
I
forests.
just thought it was carnivorous.
Savanna.
Just some girl.
Coral reefs. Tundra. Greenhouses for each climate. Reproduces temperature, humidity, air, soil conditions, flora, and fauna. Our new humans adapt to each environment.
New humans.
We'll begin our tour with the Savannah Zone. Remember, some fauna are carnivorous. Please stay on the path.
Do plants have mitochondria?
Yes.
We did encounter plant mutants in the first game.
Yes. Palm trees grow up from below. This is some sort of shaft.
Damn straight.
Just in front of palm trees. I can dig it. Choose a topic. Many of you may already know that the NMCs appearing in New York City began as other organisms before their miraculous transformation. Miraculous is not the word I would think of. Thanks to neomitochondrial telomerase activity, even cell aging is a thing of the past. A drafter's pen has been at work on God's blueprints for life. The results are here for all to see. The artificial NMC. The future is bright for this latest step in human evolution.
Human!
Creating an ANMC. First, an externally controllable form of neomitochondria is placed on the vector virus and injected into the test subject.
Ow.
The virus multiplies, carrying its genetic package to the host cells.
Itchy. Tasty.
Stimuli are sent to the neomitochondria, causing host neoteny.
I don't know what neoteny is.
You'll basically start looking more like a baby.
Oh.
Neoteny, the retention of juvenile characteristics in an adult organism. Eternal youth! Imagine that.
We're gonna have everyone look like children. Oh, it's gonna be delicious.
The Eve virus. Thank you, Lugia. The test subject's body reverts to a prepubescent state.
Oh.
The neotenized subject now has the growth potential of an infant. Yet in our labs, they can freely choose how they wish to develop. All we do is help the new ANMC adapt to his or her environment. In this way, evolution is achieved in a single generation. And an entirely original organism, an ANMC, is born.
Born's a strong word.
While in the laboratory, those ANMCs still in development are assisted with life support.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
The results from these group tests will allow us to perfect the procedure. Mental abilities not needed for daily life are suppressed to avoid host confusion. Ideally, mental activity will be permanently suppressed in all subjects, save a few, to promote cooperative group behavior. We've heard nothing but 100% satisfaction from our new eternally youthful test subjects.
You just admitted to brainwashing them, and then you followed up with, hey, But they gave us 10 out of 10 on the end project review, so...
Nothing's wrong!
Nothing's wrong!
Touch the glass barriers in the testing area for a guided tour.
Oh, not the glass here.
No.
Oh, okay.
There's no protection for me.
Thump, thump, like an aquarium. The enemies just start screaming. Human! We controlled him. 100% satisfaction. Guaranteed.
Welcome, Lugia. Oh, this is the savannah, huh?
I just picture just some girl sitting outside the glass like, what?
Welcome to the Savannah Zone. One resident of this zone is the ANMC known as the Suckler. Sucklers are mature in a neotenized state, looking much like infants. Imagine always being held in your mother's arms, always being loved, unlike we were during our lives. If this sounds like a good deal to you, you might want to join the Sucklers. Sucklers are different from other ANMCs in both shape and ecology. If their DNA weren't so similar, we'd think they were different species. What are the special features of the Suckler?
Free-range titty?
In the developmental stage, known as the bone suckler, they crawl in packs, searching for prey. When prey is found, a suckler will rapidly divert blood to its head, causing a cranial explosion.
Why is this a bonus?
The resulting shower of bone shards pulverizes prey for the rest of the pack to feed upon.
You're not selling it!
After pupating, the suckler leaves its larval state and becomes a winged adult mind suckler.
Alright, little cooler.
From the air, the mind suckler finds prey and uses its ovipositor to fire larvae into the prey's head region.
It attacks with its dick?
That it does. The larva parasitizes the host's cranium, leading the host to the larval bone suckler nest. After the host is consumed, the larva exits the safety of the cranium, now a full-grown bone suckler.
So they take over the brain and make it walk itself to dinner?
Absolutely, and this is hardly unprecedented in nature. This kind of complete metamorphosis and altruistic behavior is seen in higher insects, such as ants. The group society that the sucklers epitomize might be one possible future for human evolution.
Please no.
Due to their delicate skin, sucklers only move by night. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Hear the word bone suckler in my life ever.
Well, that's what you get out of my stream, Loogie. What a desolate place. What a desert than the savannah.
That's because no one's been maintaining it?
Desolate landscape spreading in all directions. Oh yes, they weren't able to maintain the savannah due to corruption from the, contamination. Alright, does she have anything else to say on this wall? Let's try the other one. Welcome to the world of the ANMC.
There it is.
Keep your eyes open for bouncing ANMCs with big ears. These are scavengers. They may be small, but they have big appetites and can eat carrion, the garbage men of the forest.
They only show up once a week.
While they form packs to hunt weaker prey, they are not effective fighters.
Like garbage men.
Since they're largely nocturnal, you won't often see them during the day. Scavengers. Those things stripped my car.
Your car was carry-on. It was carry-on.
The vegetation's very dense here. Alright, does you have anything else to say in this hallway? Alright, we got this hallway down.
Okay.
So yeah, Lugia, this is the part of the game where I mentioned they start explaining some of the monsters. Also, I think I may need to switch over to the AS-12.
Oh, the poison stopped him. Come at me, bro.
Here comes trouble.
weak to shotgun shells?
I'm not sure.
You think if there was something like AP rounds, they'd be weak to them?
Alright, so we got some more info out here. The glass is broken here. Amazing. It's bulletproof glass.
Well, we didn't hit it with a bullet. We hit it with a horse.
Those horse-like AMCs that attack in packs might have lived here. Dry breeze is blowing through. The forest will eventually dry up. I can feel a dry breeze blowing. Welcome to the Savannah Zone. This zone is home to the AMCs known as Chasers, not to be confused with the casual name for a drug called Chasers. After leaving the forests, humanity's ancestors lived in the savannah. What if our ancestors stayed in the savannah, discarding their tools, and walked on all fours? The chaser is the answer to this question. Chasers have hoof-like feet for fast movement across the plains. Their mentality is geared to support an organized herd social structure. Their unequaled success as hunters is largely due to refined teamwork.
They look like herbivores.
Chasers must be those horse-like things that ambushed the truck. Quite a desolate landscape. It might once have been a savanna, but it's closer to a desert now. It takes the utmost care to reproduce nature's balance indoors. Impossible, really. A vast expanse of dry earth. A deep rainforest lies this way. It's odd, with a desert right there. The thick, viney vegetation grows too thick to pass through. And something over here. No.
Shrine.
We're coming up on a puzzle I really suck at. Sliding blocks.
Yay!
Actually, let's go get the hint first, before we try the puzzle.
So the scientists want to dumb everyone down into, like feral creatures.
Yes.
And they consider that an evolution.
Yes. They are extreme misanthropes. A misanthrope is someone who believes humanity just sucks ass.
Oh.
A shrine engraved with hieroglyphs. They're each surrounded with different colored frames. I wonder what they mean. So, the blue one will open the sarcophagus and get us a prize.
Mm-hmm.
The red one...
Enemies?
The red one either gets us enemies or it opens the path, and the yellow one does the opposite. So, blue, gravy, sideways A, acorn, I guess.
Leaf, knife.
Leaf, knife.
Compass.
Compass, acorn.
When you evolve, you won't be able to do these puzzles. Oh look, leaf, knife, compass, acorn.
A panel with 15 marble blocks. There's one empty space without a block. A game for visitors. You move the blocks to solve the puzzle. So yeah, we've got to line them up in this order, but in line with the blue. So I'm probably going to do some random stupid shit and fuck this up. Yeah, I'm already fucking it up, I bet. I just wanted to get it at least halfway up there. Now the acorn needs to be on the right side, and the leaf on the left.
Yeah, and you just need the compass third.
And now's when I start getting frustrated. Damn.
And then just cycle them. Yeah. And then you'll be back to where you started.
Yeah!
Yay! Helping!
I suck at sliding block puzzles.
Well, at least you gave the Pharaoh his legs back, and I'm sure he's grateful.
Yeah. But this.
Go back. The yellow, blue. Yeah,
What?
that one.
This.
And then move this up.
And then up.
And then move that.
Over.
And then move this.
That.
And then move that.
And then move this. So move this. That one's out of position. We're here.
Damn it!
Yep, this is the part. This sort of puzzle is what keeps me from speedrunning RE4. Ashley's little puzzle. Now, if I could.
Good job.
If I could.
You did it again!
I just get them in reverse, then.
I know we said 2 playthroughs, it may be 3.
Yeah. No.
This one. And that one. That one. That one. Something like, yeah, and yeah, no, yes, no.
Here's the dumb idea of mine.
You got it. You got it. That's it.
Was it?
Why did nothing happen?
Because we probably got it in the wrong order.
No, that was the right order.
Wait.
You didn't hit the button, did you? Did it reset?
Did it reset?
No. Now, it worked. I heard the noise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you have to make the bottom right corner exposed and push the button?
Yeah. A stone sarcophagus blocks the way. The lid is open. What's inside it? A mummy? Nope, it's empty. There's something shiny in the corner.
Shiny. The precious.
MP boost. I did this for a bottle of water.
Good job.
Oh, thank you very much, Penguin.
Sup, Pangy? Pangy. Sorry, Penguin.
Yes, thank you for the bits.
Ooh, Silent Hill 2. Are you going for a particular ending?
Yeah, he's going for Rebirth, I believe.
Rebirth. Do you remember the order of what you need now?
No, but I had to get that sarcophagus out of the way.
Oh.
So, Penguin, you're here at my most despised puzzle in the game.
Which makes it my favorite.
So, we've solved for blue.
Which one do you need next?
Let's go for yellow.
Okay.
Fish Eye X Crown.
By all powers combined, we are one fucking puzzle.
You guys okay? So I've got to get fish. I think from top to bottom it has to be Fish Eye X Crown.
Oh.
I think it's top to bottom.
You did that really well.
That's one piece. Anyone can get one piece incorrectly for a sliding block puzzle.
It'd be hard not to get one piece incorrectly. There's like 1,200 episodes.
Ha, ha, ha. Well, Penguin, that's something you've got over me because I'm terrible at these kind of puzzles.
And yet, you
No,
are...
no, I am nowhere near close.
You're doing really well.
No, I'm
You're
not.
doing faster than you were last time. And here's the problem. Nope, you got it.
No, I don't.
Unless it's backwards.
It's backwards.
Yeah, it's backwards. See? I was trying to tell you that. Amongst all that confidence.
So now I've got... Feels like I gotta do this way out there somewhere, and... Right, what I tried to do last time was...
Solve it.
Get one of these in the wrong position. Then try to bring this one in.
Aha! Shit.
This was the fight.
You died. The fuck is that? The hell are those?
Beetles.
They're adorable. They're dead.
Shotgun beats him soundly.
It seems like there isn't much that the shotgun cannot beat soundly.
There are things.
They were in the tower. They were resistant to shotguns. I know the next one. It's man, legs, water, square.
Okay. What, you've got to do it, Penguin? What do you mean? Meryl! Someone finally did Snake Says. Meryl!
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to say the same thing you did.
Meryl. Damn, I got on the wrong side.
Did you? Oh, yeah, the empty square.
Yeah, I've got to reveal that part there. Barrel. Meryl, I got you a barrel. I hope that's your kind of gem. I don't know shit about that sort of thing. So, Meryl, can a barrel surpass Metal Gear?
Yay.
Yes.
See, that didn't take nearly as long as you expected it to.
Alright, maybe I suck a little less at this particular puzzle.
That's right. You don't suck at this one, you just kind of blow at it.
Yeah, I love David Hayter. I would be very embarrassed if I ever met him in person, though.
I wouldn't recognize him.
Fire extinguisher. I don't have a use for this. Yeah, I'm obviously ignoring something. Still a fire extinguisher. I can sense neomitochondria on the other side. There's no way through here. There's a generator over there.
Yep, it's sitting right there.
What's this? It's alive. Another AMC? It doesn't look like it can move. I can sense an incredible number of neomitochondria inside. The power. It's generating power? This thing's a living generator. It's a booster for the enemy energy barrier here. Unfortunately, it has to die.
Does it? Can you just disconnect the wiring?
This fight would have been much harder if you left the security system on.
Huh.
This thing can't defend itself. It's only got the laser turrets available.
Well, at least they were smart enough to think, well, if someone attacks this, we want to have it defended. Like it wasn't just a pet project. This thing was important.
Mm-hmm. This is a life support system. This provides nutrients to ANMC next to it. If I don't destroy it, the creature's mitochondria will heal it. I can't let this provide any more nutrients to the mitochondria. I'm going to save ammo, though.
You're gonna baton it? No. Her hand's shaking like, I don't want to do it!
That cut off the AMC support. Yes, it would be neat meeting them, though. I can hear vibrations from the other side. I'm just worried that if it would be awkward meeting David Hayter because I've impersonated him so many times. Death by 1,000 plinks. Well, maybe a few less.
I mean, you are shooting it right in the face. Thank you.
And I'm running out of inventory space.
Again.
I'm already out of inventory space. Again.
You're getting every item, but you are not using any of them. Not that you have to, you just don't need to.
Yeah.
You're not taking hits, you know all the cheap shots, you're just stingy.
Yes. No more power from this guy. This organic generator is dead.
Wouldn't it be great just have like a small organic generator in the house? All you gotta do is like walk by and like give it like food scraps and it's done. That's it. I'd throw away my garbage.
Ah!
Snake? Snake! Snake! What's up, Cookie? Bugs! I love bugs. They're adorable.
1 second. If I don't take care of these guys quickly, it becomes a serious pain.
Penguin just cheered 105 bits.
Oh, damn. Thank you.
Nice try, dear brother.
Yes, Balefear is in a good mood, and thank you for the bits.
Brother. No, he doesn't rasp at the end, does he? Brother.
If you could get Liquid's voice down, I'd love to try to do that Taco Bell bit with you.
I'd have to hear a few sound clips.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Penguin. Fire alert from sensor generator number 1. North course temporarily open. Please follow staff directions and evacuate in an orderly manner.
North course? What? Parasite Eve golf tour?
The automatic precipitation system will control the fire. Well, I'm not sure if most of you were here for my early narration.
It was pretty good.
Honest to goodness, rainforest stretches into the distance. If there wasn't a roof, I'd forget where I was.
And a glass.
This must be the rainforest zone.
And the church music, I believe I'm hearing?
Yeah.
That's the creepiest part of this whole game, is like being in this desolate, silent climate and just hearing light organ music.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't like that.
Alright, we should get some more narration on this side. Everyone, take a good look.
Ooh.
Something not quite right? That shift in space isn't a mirage.
Ah.
What you're not quite seeing is a stalker, a camouflaged ANMC.
Picture noise, picture noise.
Making the forest their home, stalkers take a lesson from monkeys.
Throwing shit at the window.
Their feet are fully prehensile, like those of the tree monkey.
Oh, that too.
Additionally, its control of skin pigmentation is far superior to even that of the chameleon.
Not quite an octopus.
Its enhanced pigmentary cells can alter color and pattern to instantly match any background. This combination of traits make the stalker king of the jungle.
Cut to lion eating one on the savannah.
This must be that creature I met at the shelter entrance. So this is its home. Rainforest as far as I can see. No end in sight.
That was ominous.
Mostly broadleaf indeciduates.
When did she get a science major?
I presume she studied some?
She is walking science fiction, so I guess maybe do a little research.
Welcome to the Rainforest Zone. This zone is home to the ANMCs we call strangers.
Oh, that's terrifying.
These are some of the first ever made, the original ANMCs. Vestigial hands and powerful legs give all stranger breeds an ostrich-like silhouette.
Oh, I don't want to hear the word breed involving those things.
Strangers also possess the ability to mimic their original human form via apoptosis, cell suicide.
Yeah.
However, the physical strain of the transformation limits it to a few minutes at best. Those test subjects who dislike the traditional ANMC form often choose this breed.
What are they, pets?
These are the ANMCs I fought at the Acropolis Tower. The rainforest stretches on. Yes, stranger danger. I can faintly hear running water.
Makes me want to pee.
There must be a stream nearby.
Yeah, it's me peeing.
Alright, anything else on this side? Okay, so yeah, there are strangers out here, but they're a little bit different than you might remember.
Just like silhouetted human-like forms shadowed against the trees. You're like, I'm not going in there. Nah, they got Slender Man in a cage. No, fuck that.
I used to be able to make these things look like idiots using the pistol, but I'm going to play it a bit safer this time.
Okay. Oh, shit.
They're a little bit bigger, huh?
And that thing can still assume human form?
Supposedly.
Oh, it's huge. I thought it was just slightly bigger. No, he's fucking massive.
They still take more damage if you hit them in the back, though.
It's human form. What? Looks like Lady Dimitrescu?
Yeah.
Oh, the poison doesn't interrupt it, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Okay, I thought it was just adjusting. This is where Slender Man came from. Could be.
Once again, gotta discard things. I just don't manage my inventory well enough, I guess.
You're managing your inventory perfectly well. That's why you have no room left.
So, whenever you're on a screen where the strangers can spawn, run back and forth a few times because the map won't tell you if you've got them all yet. The undergrowth is too thick to continue further. Hanging vines all but obscure the jungle depths.
I feel like they added too many plants. Like, is the rainforest so dense you cannot walk?
In some parts, I suppose. So, I like to call this the Stranger Hall, but we're not going there yet.
Welcome to the Hall of the Unknown. You gonna tap the glass and find out?
Welcome to the Ocean Zone. This zone is home to the ANMCs we like to call fatties, because we're body shamers. It's been theorized that human evolution began at the water's edge. The subcutaneous layer of fat in humans is a relic from that time. What if humans had never left their watery environment? That question inspired the design of the fatty ANMC. Though it restricts land movement, their thick fatty layer provides protection from cold and enemies. The fatty's well-developed arms also help in food acquisition. The fatty can dislocate its arms for improved reach to grab prey from the safety of the water. One powerful blow from this skilled hunter knocks prey out cold. Keep your eyes open, and you'll see some fatties sunbathing the head.
Wait, those things are water-based?
Look at all the AMC swimming. I'll have to watch those arms. Oh, you have a good night, Lugia, and thank you for stopping by. Welcome to the Ocean Zone. This zone is home to the AMCs known as divers. It has been said that humans began as ocean-dwelling creatures. The slight webbing between our fingers and our light body hair are relics from that time. This theory also holds that we first learned to walk upright in the water. The divers are a concept of humanity's ultimate form, if we had never left the water. Their smooth, hairless skin, flipper feet, and great lung capacity makes them kings of the deep. They're excellent swimmers, of course, and they can stay submerged for up to 40 minutes. In exchange for losing walking legs, divers have a light-emitting organ to draw prey to them. This special organ can also be used to paralyze prey remotely. This breed has been one of the most successful AMCs at our facility. If you're lucky, you may get to see one drift right over your head. If I'm lucky, the divers are grouping. They're looking this way, checking me out. They seem to be swimming freely. Yes, Ghetto, and welcome. You know what? We're going to take the sky from them.
Light them up.
I'm finally going to show off the fire. Well, I actually did show them off a couple of streams ago, I think, but
A little bit.
I'll really show you what the Firefly rounds can do.
Oh, we got some frame drops.
Oh, sorry.
Sound is intact. That could be Twitch. That could be my connection. I think my connection's pretty good, but you know.
I'm sorry, guys. Oh, damn it. This game's touchy as hell when it comes to aiming. Come on up. Accept the inevitable.
Well, there's when you finish this fight. Give me just a second. I want to check something.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. I have no idea what it is.
I'm imagining what it smells like right here.
Stagnant water. Kind of like when you used to go to like the fish farms.
Yes.
Probably like that.
There's a stone stela here. Blue, white, red, and yellow tiles decorated with gilt designs.
What could they mean?
Oh, my day's going well. Tlaloc Island ahead. I can see a small island.
Are you going to make a bridge, Baron?
I will be moving it eventually, yes.
That's good.
Should have let it closer so I wouldn't use 3 shots. Oh, good news, Cookie. Thank you for sharing. A small island lies not far away. It's too far to jump, though. I'm not Mario.
It's not that far. You could step over to it.
Okay, now I don't want Firefly ammo loaded here. Also, while I'm at it, maybe it's time I unlock a little more PE. So, the beetles can also be beaten easily with plasma. It works to knock them over. See, level 3 wind is apobeosis, high, medium damage and paralysis on everything. The hidden water one is life drain, moderate damage and heals myself. Earth gives you energy ball, which is just floating damage orbs. And you get Inferno from fire. Big explosion, everybody dies.
Nice. I actually kind of like the wind powers a little better in this game than the fire.
Oh yes, I love Necrosis.
Clearly. You'd have maxed it out if it was experienced by use.
Yes, most likely.
So many. Aww. Making little chirp chirp noises. I could almost get that.
There's a stone stela here. Blue, white, red, and yellow tiles decorated with gilt designs. These are part of a puzzle that I really don't feel like solving conventionally. This chimney goes further down. A smokestack. Nothing of interest here.
Where's the
Except
smoke
that-
coming from?
Yeah, that.
Is it just humidifying because this is a rainforest?
No, it's not. New York guide map. A map of the facility. I'll load this into my GPS, because I'm sure something like this would be visible on a GPS.
I just picture just like her taking the GPS screen forward, going onto the map, and just going, just rubbing it hard against the map. Go, there it is.
I'm currently in the garden on the west edge. Well, this is obvious, but B6, Eve testing area. Transport lift only. No entry allowed on this level. A lift that can't be used.
Isn't World War Z just like a defense game, though? You fight off swarms of the zombies, but you're just in one little area. There's not really any moving around. I could be wrong. I've seen a little bit of a Let's Play of it, but that was a while back. No, it's just like Left 4 Dead. Huh. Interesting. What do you play it on, Cookie? As if I have to ask. Instantly cooked it.
Yes.
Canadian cooked it. All right, I want to see it. I want to see Cookie play a game with magical elements, pick fire, and every time he kills something, goes, "I just Canadian cooked your ass."
Will he have to wear a hat backwards?
Yes, and some really cheesy shades during the stream. I want him to look like a late '90s stereotype.
Oh. I was thinking you wanted him to look like Scumbag Steve.
I'll do it. I'll Canadian cook things. Also, it's crossplay. Oh. Yeah, I'll look into it. I can't now, clearly.
1 second, I need to check on something.
Do not buy it for me on PS4, Cookie. I need to look into the game to see if it's something I'd like playing. Don't you do it. Is it one of those games that like really, really, really pushes the microtransactions?
I certainly hope not.
Because if I remember correctly, it's got like skins and characters you can unlock. Skins or characters. But, and I know usually when that happens, at first I'm excited, but then I'm just like, you want the good stuff, here's cash money, and I don't. That demoralizes the whole game for me when they do that. Not as far as I know. Okay.
Alright.
I'll look into it. Here, I'll actually put it on my dry erase board. No, I'm actually going to write it.
Stranger danger!
Stranger! High voltage? No, it's an AC/DC song. You could say I'm from a lost world. Seriously, where are you? Ah, I gotcha. Did it just try to, like, hit you with its head fin?
It tried to bite me.
Oh, okay, that makes better sense. Yeah, this is a real step up from human evolution.
Yes. Clearly.
Does it have guns? No. Can it use guns? No. Can it use weapons? No. What the fuck are we doing? We're gonna make the whole world like this. Is that what happened to the scientists? They got so excited about their own shit that they just turned themselves into NMCs?
I think so. And that's what happened to Bowman.
I feel like Aya super lucked out in just being like, I'm human, I'll be immortal, and I have superpowers.
Mm-hmm. Also, if you go too far from these guys, there's a chance they'll jump back into the foliage and try to ambush you later. That's the trick. Circle them to just the right point and then fire.
With Warriors, there are different classes, by the way. I will look into it. Is it? I know there's. When they say crossplay, Cookie, I know that means like if you're on PS4, it'll group you up with people who are on PC. But are you able to friend people through the game, and like play with them directly, or is it just like for randoms? Do you know what I mean? Vern?
Seriously? You're referencing that?
I can't help. Anytime I say you know what I mean, it's there. And it's slamming in the back of my mind. It's like, you gotta say it. You know what I mean, Vern?
Ernest forever. I've still got a sizable amount of buckshot. I'll be okay.
Because I know some games are like, oh, your PS4 buddies, you can invite them to play this. But I don't know if there's like an in-game friend invite. Oh yeah, right there. That's the itch. Oh, a little lower. Nope, too much. Stop. Stop.
Give you a shotgun massage.
God, look at that ass. It's got a spike coming out of it. Oh, it circled the other way.
Oh, clearly it's a more intelligent specimen.
So they had the potential, with everything here, to really improve on humans.
Yes.
Literally improve. Actually improve. Not just, we're going to turn you into babies and mutate you into suicide bombs and drop your intelligence. But they're like, oh, we know how to revert people back in age with this new mitochondria.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't think, hey, let's do that a little bit and then stick with it.
Right.
Scientists, like, slowing or reversing their age so that they can learn things throughout time.
Mm-hmm.
Healing wounds, curing fucking cancer, maybe. Maybe. Cancer gets kind of weird from what I've heard.
It is quite weird.
But they're just like, no, we're going to turn everyone into really fucked up animals.
Mm-hmm.
Look like some sort of creature from an angsty teen's journal drawings.
How dare you insult our designers? Now, it's almost bedtime, so...
Now, Chad, did you do your homework? Whatever, Mom! There are no women at this facility. I don't know who you're referring to. Oh, wow. Is this where you're going to, like, tame the raptors? Oh, never mind.
Oh, God, no. Please don't register that.
Yes, Cookie. You have summoned me. It says, I give you a crossplay invite code, and that's how we join each other. Oh, cool. So it's an in-game mechanic. Could I summon Bale? Do I get food? No, but I do. Where are my offerings, bitch? But no, seriously, I ate before we started. And I ate probably a little more than I should have, but god damn, french fries and nuggets? I gotta go for 2 servings.
Okay, blue 6, white 2. white 2. Red 3, yellow 5.
Red 3, yellow 5.
Stop, stop, stop.
I like how you step backwards on them.
Yeah.
Yes, well, I've already ate those 20 skulls. Oh, you wouldn't want to eat me. I'm probably stringy. A little fatty. Kind of greasy. Probably be like eating a raccoon or a possum.
There's a lever at its throat. It's raised.
Or anything else that eats garbage for a living. You're insatiable. I don't know what that means. Not sure Cookie does either.
So, we needed an FMV to move the bridge. Oh my god, I love some crab.
Lobster tail.
Crab. I think, how much crab could I get for the price of a lobster tail?
You could probably get the whole crab for the cost of just the tail. Crab is so good. Crustacean's the closest you're ever going to get to, like, legitimate bug meat. Like, big bug meat. Substantial. That's the word. Substantial bug meat. And I'm all for it.
So I've got to go back to the Savannah Zone because something else spawned.
Yes, kill everything. I haven't ate, like, small bugs. I've wanted to.
I know that if cooked properly, it's fine, but I've always been a little nervous about eating something that is naturally venomous.
I don't think tarantulas are venomous at all.
I thought that some species of tarantula did produce venom.
Nah, I think it's just like their size and strength, and that's all they do. I know there's red tarantulas. Oh, there are? Okay, all right. Some tarantulas that will like throw the red hairs at you, and they're like a strong irritant. It's like fiberglass if you got it on your skin. Most are not. Some are. Okay, that's probably what I was thinking. Because I was actually watching a video on that the other day, and yeah. I think it's baboon spiders have like such a powerful bite to them that they can actually pierce boot leather.
Which then makes me wonder, what do they normally eat?
Baboons. We got tarantulas in Arkansas.
Oh, I know what's going to happen.
Oh, and there's like something up there too.
The worms.
Yeah. Most tarantulas, throw their hairs and are, powerful enough to harass us, and imagine what that is like for like a mouse, a rat, or a snake. Kids who don't believe in Santa. They have a bright abdomen, like called baboon. Oh. Kids who don't believe in Santa. That's their main diet. Have you children been good this year? Who cares? Ah! Did the motion detectors just go off and then activate ambient sounds?
Yes, they did.
And the music?
That is exactly what happened.
Now, Billy, Santa's real. And when it's not, you'll be spider food, so better believe hard.
Are you sure this isn't going to fuck me up at all, Dad?
Trauma builds character.
I don't know. I mean, Mom over there hasn't said anything in 20 years.
And what a character she is. Okay, wait, I'm right. It got dark, yes?
So, we're heading off to an optional boss fight.
No, I want to see a show or a movie where there's maybe a running series where one of the characters is a mime, full makeup, outfit, the whole shebang, and you never see them eat or drink anything because they gain their nutrients by miming it.
Really?
Just see them like walk into a grocery store and like load invisible groceries onto the bill, and the person behind the counter is just like, and just start scanning. And then they carry invisible bags out, go home and cook invisible food. You just see them in the background, getting out of bed, coffee.
Alright, there's a reason I blew all that MP there.
They came from people's confusion. A psychic so powerful they can mime themselves into believing they've been fed nutrients.
I also intentionally switched the hammer. And I'm going to put in some Firefly.
Imagination.
And shit. The only item I really have to get rid of is MP Boost 2, and I wanted to get more MP. Oh well, drink up, Aya.
The Breatharians. Isn't it the people who believe they can gain all their nutrients from breathing?
Oh, what's this by the
Oh,
plant?
there it is. Yep. Lipstick.
There's nothing else here, but somebody put lipstick there. Well, let's get some extra MP.
I want to be pretty before my rejuvenating neo-mitochondrial... Is that a baby? Yes, that's what you'll be turning into. A bone suckler. I gotta go. Sits at a restaurant at the top of the tower debating all of the decisions she's made in her life. Negative energy of the scientists that prevent the prana.
Sorry, that was a delayed reaction there.
Sorry,
Anyway,
Aaron just stroked out for a minute. He's fine.
down here is the boss.
Really? Oh.
But first,
The babies.
the baby. Oh, be sure to check out this during the fight. A giant AMC is swimming outside. That expression. He's mocking me. Giant swimming AMC. When you get a little breather,
Pack leader.
quickly apply energy shot.
Damn, you are lighting them up. If I ever see a healthy breatharian, I'm like, you're either new or doing it wrong.
I don't have time for sightseeing.
There's always time for sightseeing. But even plants need water and nutrients from the soil. Why, hello there!
Start running.
Thank you for defeating the competition. Now I don't have to share! Some plants don't need either, aka the term air plants. Oh! They filter what they need from the air.
Look how much damage it takes from each pulse of poison.
How much? I missed it.
I have to re-poison it.
Oh! That thing is super weak to poison. Ooh, no.
Take the protein capsule. No, wait, I'll use the protein capsule.
Yum, yum, yum.
Not going to take the MP Boost 2. I'm going to pick something else up.
Didn't we kind of develop ourselves outside nature?
I don't believe that, honestly.
Well, I mean, in the way that... Like, we've created artificial environments for ourselves.
Ants,
That way, like, bringing
ants
us...
have created giant mounds out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Beavers build dams. They can fuck up not ocean. They can fuck up river life with them.
Do they have central heating in here? Do they have a microwave?
Have you ever looked inside?
Have you?
A floating, melted creature remains. There's a strong lemony smell. At least they clean up well. Wait, there's something shiny floating. Aya has obtained the crystal skull.
I do remember seeing the thing where someone forgot to put, I think, the lid back on one of those box beehives, and the bees had, like, grown the comb out to maximize airflow to keep things cool.
Yes.
So, yeah. I know, I'm mostly just messing with Baron. I am aware that there is environment building, climate control in the animal kingdom. In the bug kingdom.
Alright. My nose can't take the smell.
There's an old limerick I'm really fond of. And it goes, 2 plus 2 is 4, often less, but never more. And I for all the world advance, an upright mammal wearing pants.
The way I see it is, humans have never escaped the process of evolution. We just create different environments that select for different traits. For instance, in government, we have now made it so the most successful individuals participating in it are the most skeezy.
Well, I never said we were outside of evolution, outside of nature. Of course, I'm calling nature just like running feral in the woods, but... But hey, it is sometimes fun to do that. Don't do it naked. Don't do it naked. You're going to find a house eventually.
And the slimiest ones tend to rise to the top, thus selecting for greater sliminess with each generation of them. Thankfully, at least in part, they tend to live to, 112 or so. So we have a slower generation time, so they don't just keep evolving and getting slimier and slimier faster.
It's like the selfish gene theory, assuming the politician is named Gene. And that's not really a theory.
Okay, I think this... Oh.
Oh, no.
Red, yellow, blue, white. Red, yellow, blue, white.
We've done it,
Blue,
Baron!
white.
We found Cookie's weakness! Continue slaying him! I'm getting that epic skin!
Hold on. Look at my notes.
Just hold up some human skin that smells slightly of maple.
White, red, yellow. White, blue.
Epic skin for defeating the cookie. The Canadian one.
Yellow, red.
It didn't even activate the red. It didn't activate.
Mm-hmm.
Something far to the west.
Of course, more have respawned.
My skin stinks. I need to put it in the washer. It's a fun way of saying I need to take a shower.
I didn't think anyone really cared to watch the FMV of the bridge moving back.
Shouldn't there be like a chain pulling that across via the wheels? With the resistance in the water, it wouldn't just be like a motorized wheel turning function without some sort of groove set into it. But those are smooth wheels.
Smooth
It needs
and
to have
groove reel.
Yeah, it needs to have a chain pulling it, or the rails themselves need to move. In games like Myst, they made you watch that shit every time.
There, I fired one shell. It'll burn to death.
Cookie, I wasn't smart enough for Myst. Hey now! Takes a big man to admit their weaknesses. And yours is Myst. I never played Myst.
Neither did I.
Super Mario World took me 4 years and I owned it. Like, owned it as in, like, it was constantly in your possession, or like you fucking tore ass through it.
Oh, yes. Not sure if you two were here earlier when I was trying to do sliding block puzzles, but those are my weakness.
Yeah.
I can do moving box puzzles easily.
Just fucking kick you.
But sliding blocks? No, those mess with me.
Fuck it, I'm taking a nap.
Oh, I do like well, I really like Maniac Mansion. Ghetto, have you seen one of the playthroughs that I've either done or had other people do as year-long subscription rewards?
It is terrifyingly efficient watching him run through it. Any ending you want. Flawless. Ah. Do you think you still have a VOD up of that?
I might.
Maniac Mansion? Do Monkey Island for my birthday since people love those point and click? Why yes, Cookie. Go to the island of the monkeys. Canadian Cookie redeemed Nature Check. 300 points.
Oh, let me think. Alright. I guess this might actually qualify more as a medicine check. I'll make another one if you don't think this is good enough. The reason that antifungal drugs tend to have worse side effects than antibacterial drugs is that fungi are more similar to animals structurally, and thus there aren't as many options in designing things for a drug to target that won't also harm our cells.
So it's essentially like drinking a very mild poison.
Most drugs are a type of poison.
Oh.
It's just that when used properly, they usually don't do too much harm to the imbiber.
Also, Burra and the hyphaea, aka the infection we actually experience and see, is the actual sex organ and not the infection.
Oh yes, something. I think we've actually already talked about this before, Ghetto. I love surprising people and telling them the part of the mushroom we eat is the sex organ.
Is it?
Yes.
Delicious. Is that why it's shaped like a dick?
How many times have I told you this? You've been present on stream when I've mentioned this to others.
Oh, sometimes I have the volume turned down on the stream.
I mean, you've been sitting right there when I tell other people.
Sometimes I've had the volume turned down on the stream when you're here. Some are shaped like boobs. Oh yeah, fans. That's the other one I was thinking. And clams. Yeah, so quite a wide range of shapes. Pretty sure Bill just like, no. I have short-term memory when it comes to Baron. Other things too, but mostly science.
Actually, let's see how I'm doing on ammo.
And if you eat the glow-in-the-dark mushrooms, it recharges your flashlight battery.
In MGS3, yes.
Yes, in Metal Gear Solid 3. I remember. Short-term ignoring it sounds like to me. We do what we must.
Oh, look, I've got 69 MP.
Nice.
I'm going to go for the money shot.
I think they're all up here. It brought its head up just enough to see the shotgun and went, nope. Money shot if it's 69. Wait, bad time for the money shot if it's 69. Oh yeah, that's like a double-edged sword right there.
Mm-hmm. I never said I'd be participating. Just watching.
For science.
Sure, for science. It's not that expensive. I really should use energy shot more often. Especially on Fatty here.
Hey now, that's the scientific name. Never mind. We were going to call this. I was thinking a Latin word meaning vast and ocean. Nah, I'll just call him Fatty. Alright, Ted. Why don't you drink what's in this vial real quick so we can get back to the real work. Just picturing the scientist Ted just cooking with a lab coat, the cheesy black shades, the backwards hat. We're just gonna call them, scavengers, yeah. It's not grape flavored, it's purple flavored. You'll know it when you taste it. Oh, should I ease up on the euphemisms, Ghetto? Yeah, go for that, Cookie. Go for that. I forget my chair spins.
Really?
Wait, did I say that last stream?
Yes, and I see you spinning it occasionally, all the time.
Do I?
You do!
Oh, I didn't notice. I turned the volume down when we streamed. I said something similarly stupid to my manager at work one time. I went into the office and their manager and the assistant manager were both standing there, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get this and this done and that and that." And he was like, "Oh okay. Well, while you're at it, do you mind like stacking the truck while you're there?" And I was standing in the doorway and I reached over and I went, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. The lights are off." And I turned the lights off after they said it, and just stood there. The silence I got was terrifying. We're not pleased with the joke.
This one's powerful. Much more than the one before. A vast number of mitochondria, acting as one with an AMC, tenaciously clinging to life, abjectly fearing death. But I understand now. This is keeping the barrier alive. And with the barrier up, I can't get to the real foe beyond. Such incredible power. Power of instinct. Avarice.
I like that they made the other generator look different. Like, they aren't all the same.
Yeah.
Nah, that's cool, Ghetto.
Always be sure to take out the guns first or you won't get experience for them. This is the AMC's life support. Destroying this should do the job. Ah.
She's all shaking down. I don't want to do it! This precious life! Oh, it's done. Alright.
Flow of nutrients to the AMC is stopped.
Yeah, my schedule is also so fucked. I'm trying... My priority is finding time to hang out and stream with Baron. And hang out with my fiance on date nights. And then beneath that is stream myself. I was left for dead, so I can't play. Oh yeah, you got ate by a giant purple desert penis.
But I can still feel something emanating from far below.
Was there a third one?
No.
Oh. What did you get? Oh, ringer solution.
That might be worth keeping, so let's see what else we can ditch.
You could use the spare Oh, you didn't pick it up, did you?
The spare what?
You got another lipstick. Did you use it?
Yes, I already used it.
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know you already used it.
I heard the AMC's thoughts as it slid towards death. Gentle days free from pain, automated injections of comfort. So happy was I, so useful. It's not my fault.
I dream of one day being useful.
I'm helping everybody. I don't want to disappear, to die.
Oh, it used to be human, didn't it?
Yes.
Oh.
And I am sorry about that cookie. An organism living for happiness. No, sorry, I was talking.
Sorry.
Or a machine fearing death. A vague existence that is betwixt and between, neither here nor there. Peel back the benign surface to find a festering tumor of greed. If you do nothing, you lose nothing. A craven way to live. If you can really call that life, I for one cannot. That's as poetic as she gets in the whole damn game. What a poor creature.
Oh, great. Now we're going to bring its finances into it?
Yeah, but I can't help but notice that, oh yeah, I should check to see where the enemies are. Everywhere! Well, almost everywhere.
Oh, there's one in here, too.
They're on the other side of the fence where the other generator was. Yeah, and, in hindsight, a fair bit of that was my fault. I thought it would be a smart idea to turn into a giant bat and hold up the wizard in the air, keeping him safe from the worm, while also providing him a vantage point to shoot. It apparently turned out more like I was keeping his aim off, so I essentially removed 2 people from the fight. Slowing our damage output down enough that Cookie died.
Baron's just staying in character as he retails the tale.
That might be how you see it as Cookie, but that's how my character's likely going to take it.
Filled some rows at a game of chance. I don't know why people, like gamblers, don't really get into D&D. Could you imagine just like betting money in a D&D match? Just a bunch of like traditional poker players, like the cowboy hats, the shades covering their face, and they're just like, roll for initiative. Damn it! take 2d6 damage. Shit.
Well, did you forget about when said wizard died on his own? We got him back, but I couldn't save him then either.
I like gambling. In video games. And not with real money. In-game currency.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime, like the old RPGs that had like casino levels and shit, hours I would spend there trying to get top prize. It was fun!
Okay, I'll need to go back to the shotgun for this one.
No, you can't. Once that money's gone, it's gone. The closest I do to real life gambling is like I will occasionally get like a scratchy lottery ticket or an actual lottery ticket, but it's very far distant and never more than a couple bucks at a time. Maybe just a few times a year.
Alright, how we doing here?
Cookie go burb. Oh, wait. Be right back. Sorry. I've only done casinos where you get free drinks. I had my $20 rule. Never spend over 20. That's smart.
Smart move, Ghetto.
Yep.
I've never been to a casino. My family has offered to take me a few times, but I just saw no appeal in it.
My mom and grandma took me to a casino one time. Ages ago. I think I was like 19, 20. And because I hadn't shaved, I assumedly looked drinking age, and they did not ask me when they offered me free drinks, and I got drunk.
Now, admittedly, when Balthier and I were in our early teens, we
looked like we were in our early 30s.
Fair enough.
Then like a full beard and gray hair to make it where you never get carded again.
Your hair was not gray then.
It was a little bit. It wasn't as much as it is now. I had one or two coming in.
Okay.
Just one or two. It wasn't full on like it is now. I love that one to this day, but it didn't get why people hated her. Apparently didn't know he had no license in the middle of the watched her for like $800. I mean, if you got that kind of money to blow, what do you call that? Expendable income?
Disposable income.
Disposable income. And that's pretty much what it is. It's trash. 12 hours. Ugh. Saved me. I had no fun. Ugh. Yay, kidnapping. Entrapment? Trapping. When you trap someone against their will. No, that's still kidnapping. The food was good, though, at the casino. It was a low-end casino.
So
Two stories.
This camera angle right here is... Just imagine that you did not know where you were in the game and you saw this. You have what looks like a jungle around you, some sort of glass structures to the right and left, and then...
They couldn't even randomize the stars in the sky.
Lights above you. But obvious, like, not theater lights.
I'd assume you're either in a museum or it's a movie set. Yeah, the food and drinks were good and free. Oh my god, the buffet. They had heated plates. It was like a barrel. It was a barrel, and had a heating element in it. And when you could pull the plate off, and the plate was hot, not scalding, but
I admit that I kind of have been tempted by the thought of food at casinos.
it's so good. They want to keep you there. The longer you're there, the more likely you are to make a bad decision. Hey, would you like some free alcohol?
No, casinos don't want to keep me there.
Was that Crab Rangoon? Get out of my way. I forget. It was somewhere in Georgia, I think. Yeah, it was somewhere in Georgia. I don't remember the name of this big fancy restaurant. Well, big fancy. It was a buffet in the South, but it was a big restaurant with a huge buffet, and they had a window off to the side that was like a meat cutting window, and you could just go over there.
Oh no! Thank God the game didn't crash.
Oh, you scared the shit out of me. And one of the things was, I went over there and I was like, "Oh, what do you got?" It's like, "Well, I got ham. You want some fresh ham?" And they just slice you a chunk of ham. I went to the next guy and he's like, "What do you got?" And he's like, "I got roast beef." I was like, "Okay, I'll take a little roast beef." I got to the third guy and he went, "Fuck those two. I got steak." I was like, "You what?" And he's got like half of a cooked cow up there and this giant saw cleaver. And he's like, "You want a slice of steak?"
I wasn't expecting you to say you what. I was expecting you to say you win.
You what? Excuse me? Crab dude is like, he's got a hammer. He's chasing him across the counter. Get back here! Fresh crab. Let me know where Pizza Pocket Dude is. That's like taking your buddy to a steakhouse and ordering the salad.
In case you didn't notice that, he's looking at me because that happened. He is taking me to steakhouses, and I have ordered salads.
Ray, he's looking at me. It's always great going to the steakhouse with Baron because he'll have this large plate of salad with maybe a little bit of chicken on the side. Not salad on the side, no. A little bit of chicken on the side, a little bit of fish. And then I've got like the biggest steak they can order and it's damn near raw. I'm salivating. Jesus Christ, I'm drooling everywhere.
He's not making it up, folks.
I just spittled all over my shirt.
I'm going to have some product placement.
Hey, I need some fiber too.
In my one blank slot, I'm going to put
30-ounce porterhouse T-bone steak.
Yeah, I find it funny that people assume that both my D&D character and I are vegetarians, but no.
You just have a preference. Eat some plaid. I'm assuming clothes? Eat your clothes? Would that be fibrous?
It's fibrous, but it's not the kind of fiber you need.
Hold on, let me get the clothes out of the washer. It's like a tapeworm, yeah. There's your tights. Worst clown trick ever.
One year, I went on a vacation with my sister and her family to a town called Gulf Shores in Alabama. And not too far from the town, to the north of it, there was a restaurant I think called Barnum's. I might have the name wrong. And they had people walking around with entrees. And you called them over when they got close, and they would give you a refill on whatever it was they were carrying.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, thankfully I've got all my laundry done at the moment. My pillows are in the dryer at home, but they should be done when I get back. Then I've just got to make my bed and fall in it and close my eyes.
My clothes are in the dryer, and I cannot tell you how many days they've been in the dryer.
Oh.
3 days. Ha! 4, 3, half a week, ish. Is there anyone here ready to ambush me? Aha!
You know, they talked about the stalkers, but we've not encountered any in Neo Arc.
Oh, we encountered the strangers.
Yes.
Okay, I got those confused. They're stuck on the puzzle, too. They're so angry. We heard trouble. Bug Pokemon. Assemble! I feel like this could be the baby form of Heracross. It does look like it tries to use its horn to flip you.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to draw them to me. I should get him this way.
He just lays there? They're literally just playing dead? Or maybe they're paralyzed?
They're trying to exert effort to stand back up.
Okay, but they're not like shaking or anything. They're just laying there.
Takes them a moment.
They're just taking a deep breath before they do that click beetle thing.
I only have 3 shotgun shells left in my inventory.
But what will you do, Baron? I knew if I said something science related, we'd get Ghetto back. They're really cool.
No. We'll switch the hammer back in. I believe the hammer can flip them as well.
If we're going to go with favorite beetles, mine's got to be the Bombardier beetle.
Of course it would be.
It's got a chemical thrower built into its ass. Huh. Are they weak to fire?
Curious.
Oh, damn. Oh, 22 damage. I thought it was 200 damage. But isn't it possible that they won't land right side up, or do they have a way of correcting themselves in air?
Honestly, I've not studied the click beetles. Oh, damn, I remember when my entomology professor brought in a bombardier beetle in a glass container. Then he liked to call the device a probe. And he basically just poked it a couple of times. And you can hear it firing. And the force did shake the container a bit. Okay. Oh shit, let me check for sure. Alright, we've cleared out everywhere Neo Arc we can get to from the main entrance.
Nice. And they are going to do an event and reset everything and do another clean sweep of the area. We call this the extinction run.
It was a wooden handled device with a small metal rod sticking out of it.
I heard gunshots.
Those weren't gunshots.
Men, I've gathered you here today for a mission. Do you think the golems were the ones opposed to the evolution?
No.
No.
They were a security force. Whether any of them were volunteers or not, I have no idea. But they're meant as the shelter and Ark security force.
But I wonder what their purpose would have been in the... Oh, well, they're just short-term military.
Yeah.
If they did achieve their grand scheme, these guys would have been...
Scrapped, most likely.
Or just told, like, yeah, you can just live out the rest of your lives doing whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Ooh, what's the green stuff?
Whatever it is,
Cooler.
it seems necessary to activate them.
Oh, maybe they were in a hibernative state, and that's the unhibernator fluid? You know what I mean. Resuscitates
It wouldn't
cells.
surprise me if there was some sort of stimulant in it to help them wake up quickly.
Oh, God, everything hurts. Oh, man, I must have slept wrong. Oh, my back.
Well, these things are a little less paramilitary than you think by the end game. Oh wow, the shelter did not repopulate anywhere.
Huh. Hold on, I gotta look out the window. Oh, that's right. It's nighttime. I can't see shit. But I do hear rain.
Yes.
And thunder. Because it looked like they were maybe not cryogenically frozen, but in a very cold chamber. Yeah. I don't think I'd ever want to do a speed run because I just like the adventure. I like the journey.
I have done things similar to a speed run in some games.
Thunderbolts and lightning? Ugh, very, very frightening.
Alright, time to restock on ammo.
I like high winds. That feels fucking awesome, standing out there with, like, gale force winds.
You can.
I understand the danger of it.
I'll buy one pack.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not saying, like, speedruns are dumb. I'm just saying it's really not my thing.
Mm-hmm. Pike refilled.
Ooh, a Wind story. If it's Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, I haven't beaten it.
The buckshot back and now some Hydra. I'm going to dump the Firefly rounds for good. There are still a few Fire Weak encounters in the game, but speeding through Neo Arc is the main use of the Firefly rounds for me.
Hold on. Give me a second, guy. I gotta take my glasses off for a sec. So I can't see anything more than 3 inches away from my eyes. Got something in my eye. Okay. No, I figured it was an IRL story. I did. Alright, I can read it now. You know, for the longest time, I thought IRL was like a different format version of the URL. I didn't know it was an acronym for... How am I supposed to know what acronyms are if no one tells me what the acronyms are? When I see them for the first time...
Then you ask.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at porn. I wasn't going to call you and be like, hey man, what's IRL mean?
I would have been fine.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yes, that's the kind of relationship we have.
Anyway, a story of the wind. by Ghetto Rigged.
You can go with 1 MP boost 2 and ringer solution. 2 open slots. Now, I'm probably going to want the hammer on more than the pike. Damn, this is a tough choice I'm facing. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys what the skull crystal does. It raises your bullet damage when put on as an attachment.
Nice.
It enhances fire. It unlocks 1 rank of fire power if you use it as an item.
Okay, I'm with you, Ghetto.
Got to take up my grenades.
Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
That's a hurricane winds, I think as they call it.
Hurricane force winds, at least. That would be enough.
Did the Dust Devils pick you up?
The win. Well, frankly, my dear, about this story, I give a damn.
So yeah, I'm noticing through our stream program that our KBS, kilobytes per second, is hitting the red a lot, which could explain our
Issues.
frame hang-ups. Sometime, Cookie, I need to get with you on how to fix that, because you mentioned it before. And because right now it says my dropped frames are like 19%, 19.5. And I know Cookie had a way of fixing it. I don't think we can do it mid-stream. I don't want to do it mid-stream.
I don't really need the GPS at this point. I'm putting that away too.
Oh, wait. Lower the bit rate. Drop it by like 500. I think I did that on my profile, but I don't think we did that on yours. I think yours was a little higher set than mine was. On this. I don't know if it imported your profile or if it just set you up with like the profile default since it was a new computer.
Yeah, maybe. It's possible that the storm may be interfering as well.
Yeah, internet gets a little touchy in this area if there's like a thunderstorm. But we'll look into it. We'll at least lower it down on our end and see if that fixes it next time. Okay.
Let's see if she says anything. What's that noise? My head, it's splitting.
Whoop, 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 Gungan style.
I can't think. Kyle. The pain. The pain. Notice my MP is depleting. Don't want to take that sound. It's echoing in my head. Oh, well, thank you very much for the raid, Scrumbunculus.
Scrumbunculus! The Squirm Squad wiggling and warming up your shit!
So, how is everything? Neurons firing like trigger-happy revolutionaries. I'm breaking up.
Ground control to Major Tom.
The black light. Ah! Oh, you beat Mega Man Legends. Congratulations.
Nice!
I believe Balefear streamed that recently.
Yeah, a month or so back. I've been meaning to get us into Legends 2 for a future stream.
Yes.
Mega Man Legends was like my favorite Mega Man series. It was right up there with like Battle Network. Really liked Battle Network. A lot of people didn't. I loved it.
I remember hearing good things about Battle Network.
You're a good person, Scrumbunculus. I like you.
Go down the elevator. Down we go.
Anyone else hearing the Gremlins 2 when they get in the elevator and they're like, going down? Going down!
The deeper I go, the more my mitochondria act up. No, they're resonating. It's happening. Like someone rubbing the hair on the back of my neck.
Oh, yeah.
It's a strong barrier. Yet the utter absence of malice is almost creepy. Something's there. So close I can feel it breathing.
On the back of your neck. Oh, God. Is that another sound system?
Yeah.
Are you ready to drop the bass? Get down! He's got a gun! Wait a minute. I've seen some of the quote audio weapons in use, and they are awesome. Chuck Brown worked hard on those for Marty.
Yeah, if you don't destroy the speakers before the fatty, then they don't get destroyed in the fight. Did that break it? The noise stopped. And I did use up a lot of my MP. Well, I lost a lot of my MP there. So, grenade pistol time.
Enough of this bullshit. Have at you. Boom.
Alright, which one do I want to... You know what? Let's finally top off pyrokinesis. Everybody likes the fireballs. And thank you for the Back to the Future reference. That was wonderful.
Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
Okay, boss time.
Oh. Oh shit. He's huge. Welcome to the puppet show.
Wanted to take those speakers out right away.
Good move.
Oh yeah, somebody's getting fired all right, Cookie.
Fired out of a cannon into the fucking sun. Fireball!
This is a cheesy way of keeping him locked down. On higher difficulty levels, you'll need to actually use a cheese effect to survive some of these moves. If you get too close to the boss, you'll get knocked back due to a force field, but you have invincibility frames during it.
Oh, you sneaky bitch.
That red charge he does is Inferno.
Oh, the final one?
Yeah, the final fire move. Oh, isn't that cute? She's healing him for 80 HP.
He just gave up. I'm out of mana. Ah, I'm not. No.
Okay, I gotta stop that one for sure. Oh, well, we're done here.
Who would have known firing live grenade rounds into something's crotch would interrupt it?
Huh. The more you
Today
know.
I learned. Ew, the toilet. Yeah, he shit himself in that fight.
Okay, we are not taking those other items. So don't want the recovery 3. Kyle?
Oh, we finally found our mark. That little one is the pilot. Oh, I'm sure of it.
Do you even know what the fuck a pilot is? I think you're right.
Well, she's wearing a pilot helmet. Let's do what we came here to do. Kill
You
a child.
still think the chasers look like pumas, you dumbass.
Time to kill a kid.
For fuck's sake, investigate, then shoot.
We take the helmet off, make it look like a suicide.
Alright then, let's kill your life support, little girl.
Alright, Darth Vader, it's lose the cosplay. Insert snacks.
Oh, snap.
Eh, damn it, I can't shoot her. Her eyes are huge. They genetically engineered anime waifus. I knew this day would come.
It would be very painful for you.
Twinsies. Besties for the resties. Look, she's got a ringer solution right by the bed.
Yeah, she does.
You sure she's not a threat to national security?
Shh, quiet.
Shh, quit.
This little girl. Her name's Eve.
Oh, that's troubling.
It was written on the helmet.
In crayon?
Yes, in crayon.
Backwards.
This girl, she's pure, innocent. I can see it in her. Please tell me you know what you just said. Eve written backwards. You seriously didn't know that?
I didn't think, yeah, because Eve spelled backwards would be... You know what, shut up, just play.
Yeah, she was being used to control the AMCs. They made her tell her everything. Supplied her with basic emotions. It was mind control. And how does Aya know all this?
How could they mind control her? Because she's reading her mind. Basic emotions? Like, hungry?
Fear. Brainwashing to heighten her self-preservatory instincts.
How could they? I mean, seriously, I want to know that trick. She's young, right? I mean, they've been age regressing a lot of creatures here, so they failed? No? Yes? Things got out of hand. Really?
They really thought they could just control neomitochondria.
Just figure that out, Kyle?
Even normal mitochondria are avid opportunists.
Means they like birds? For neomitochondria, this was the chance of a lifetime. They pretended to be tame while they steadily multiplied with our help.
You're in on this?
Wait. You know, I bet... Oh, wait. I had a good thought. Where'd it go? Oh, yeah. Those AMCs in the Acropolis weren't just escaping the shelter. They were saying, hello. A little demonstration. We're back. A dinosaur story. Great movie. Loved it.
Yes. And Eve didn't want to be used by them, or by the humans. That's why she created the barrier. It was self-preservation.
What has she been eating? Sudden pause it ain't when I said that!
Wait a second. How do you know about the AMCs of the Acropolis?
It's on the fucking news. I work with the government.
He's a private detective.
I'm a private detective? I do what private detectives do. I dicked around and found out.
What am I doing on grenade ammo? Wrong menu.
Meanwhile, Kyle's just sitting there like, how did I know about that? That's weird.
You think, what am I going to face first?
Existential dread?
I'll stick with the grenade pistol for now. Anyway, there's loot to be had.
You're gonna face being a single mother?
What's this?
What's this?
I'll just borrow this, Eve. Mini disc player.
Wow. I barely remember mini discs.
Mini disc player with whale songs disc. Prevents confusion, berserker. Put this on with the NBC suit and my other accessories, and I'm status immune.
Yeah. Are we doing that?
Oh, we're doing it.
We're doing it.
Over the ringer solution.
Four whole CDs on one mini disc.
Yeah, I recently found an old Walkman at my house, the cassette tape version. If I got some batteries in it and found a compatible headset, I think it might still work.
Worth a try.
That would be one hell of a show and tell item for my nephew. Alright, I'm full on inventory space again. I'm going to let a ringer solution go, probably. Oh, I recommend examining these toys if you want to know just how sadistic these assholes are. Building blocks scattered everywhere. She looks grown, but her heart is still that of a small child. On closer inspection, these building blocks have slightly curved surfaces. It would be impossible to build with these. Even her toys were stressful.
Oh man, fuck these guys.
Eve's drawings are scattered around. Pictures of hacked, bleeding bodies, drawings of charred corpses. I've never seen these subjects rendered in crayon.
I'll add these to the bestiary.
The images they forced on her, so twisted and evil. Yet deep inside she remained pure. I wonder how. Did her mitochondria protect her, defend her mortal soul?
Turns on the mini disc player. Never gonna give you up.
It seems unlikely, but there's a scary jack-in-the-box here too. What a creepy face.
It's Kyle.
Cruel building blocks. Come to think of it, the walls are plain and lifeless. This is a very odd kid's room. Everything is designed to heighten mental stress. How terrible. Yeah, let's check the map for this place. That noise is frightening Eve. I should answer the phone.
It's probably a telemarketer. Wait, were they a thing back then?
Yes. Telemarketers existed in the late 90s.
Oh, okay.
A hanging intravenous pack. There's still some left.
I think the only telemarketer calls I remember from that age were like, "This is a political message. Please vote for us." Nowadays, I get like 5 phone calls a day that's just like, someone hacked your Amazon account. We need your bank PIN number and social security card.
Mine is about my car's extended warranty. A well-loved teddy bear. Its fur is tattered and worn. This was Eve's prized possession.
That's why
One eye's
threw
missing.
it.
Sad. I'll have to put on a new one.
She's already playing Mother.
Yep.
Is like Eve giving off like pheromones or something?
Possibly. Yeah, spam calls have been around for frickin' ever. Yes, Ghetto. They have called relatives of mine who don't own a car either. A brainwashing monitor. There's a movie where the main character is forced to watch images. The endless images brainwash him with subliminal suggestions. That must be why there are 3 monitors lined up here.
Wouldn't it be sense to have them scattered around the room so she can never look away?
Maybe they actually did have some limit to their funding. I can't leave you behind. So you never get to come back here, unfortunately.
Hey, I've got some big news. Get back here. ASAPy.
Pierce, how did you get the number for a child's phone in the middle of the shelter?
Why does it have an A in the middle? For Aya.
Anyway, call back right away. I wonder if this toy phone can make outside calls.
What the fuck?
I may screenshot.
We need a fake phone in there. So we just have a real phone and real line. Fuck it, hook it up. I don't care.
I may go back and screenshot this later. Just this damn line.
What? A child? Eve is a little girl? Whoa, talk about unexpected. Well, I'm glad you're both okay. You'll have to fill me in later. For now, get back here with that girl. If you need a pickup, send me your coordinates when you get outside. I'll send a chopper.
Oh, I must have missed the call where we were told that Rupert was on phone duty. He was the guy that got injured in the first night.
The guy with the Magnum?
Yeah. So, what's in for... Are you ready? Alright. Well, what's about to happen next is a very long segment with no save point available. So, we're going to stop here. Now, let's find somebody to raid.
We thank you all for coming. It has been a blast.
Yes. You all have made this a fantastic evening. Ghetto, do not apologize for talking. You guys chatting makes this fun. Now, who to raid?
Beauchard is streaming Nocturne.
He is he? Yes, I think that's where we'll be going. Alright, everyone, please join me on a raid of the Beauchard. He's playing Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. A game I have seriously enjoyed. Oh, sorry, Scrum. If no one I know is on, then we take raid suggestions. But feel free to make them. And thank you for the raid and for stopping in as well. And yes, Ghetto, I'm looking forward to Left 4 Dead.
Have a good night, everyone.